Hi, welcome back to the channel. As always, I hope you watched my previous videos. Hope you found them informative. Hope that they helped you out in any sort of way. In this video, we'll be talking about loyalty to these rideshare companies. I've noticed that there's people who have loyalty to a certain company, whether it's Uber, Lyft, so far and so forth. And I really think that's not a smart idea, because there's pockets of places in your city where you might be low, or one rideshare platform is used more than others, or you're just not leaving the opportunity wide enough for you to get different jobs. Not too long ago, about a couple months ago, I helped on my Instagram platform another fellow rideshare driver open both apps, and I basically walked him a little bit of how to do it. Not too much, but and now he's been doing it. The first couple months, he was excited. I still think he's excited. I see him posting things about both platforms, so I'm pretty sure he's making way more money than what he used to. And that's the thing. When you leave yourself to just do Uber, just do Lyft, or just do, whichever other platforms there is out there in your city or town, you're leaving the opportunity, you're closing the opportunity to make more money. For example, today, if you've been following me, you know that I live in the city of Dallas. And in the city of Dallas, Uber dominates the market, as well as a lot of places, but there's certain cities that Uber doesn't, but in Dallas, Uber dominates the market. And I know that there's certain places that Lyft, there's pockets of the city of Dallas where Lyft dominates. And that I know that if I turn on the Lyft app, I will get a request way faster than what I will get an Uber request. So I leave those opportunities open. I did 5 rides to the Gaylord Hotel, and it was all due to turning on both apps. And literally, they were just close to each other. So I bing, 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 bing. And they were all people who were coming for a convention. They all gave me tips. And it was 5 rides back to back. As soon as I was picking up people and dropping them off right there. And I wouldn't be able to do that if I had both apps closed. If I had one app closed. If I will only do Uber, if I only do Lyft, that was impossible. There's places like, in Dallas, for example, when I'm in, for example, McKinney. McKinney favors more Lyft. You will get pings from Uber, but the odds is the outskirts, the suburbs of Dallas predominantly uses Lyft. Downtown Dallas and all these convention center areas are predominantly Uber. And since that's the area that I'm mostly at, that's why I use Uber. Uber has a higher demand downtown than in the outer areas of Dallas. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, don't close the doors of opportunity being loyal to one side of the company. And you may be surprised of what I'm saying. You may be like, what are you talking about? It's 2019. No one's loyal to... Yes, there are drivers who are loyal to Lyft, or who are loyal to Uber or any other company. And I think that is very idiotic. I think you should open up your opportunities. I think you should open up both apps. Whether you have a